Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house. Bring another great edition of Call of Duty for me to do, because that's what I do. Ground War Domination 9v9. Black Ops. Black Ops 2 is coming. Yes. So anyways, you know, Black Ops 2 is coming up. In my last video I left off and I wanted to talk about some things. You know, I think I'm gonna be, like I said, I'm gonna be a little bit more liberal. And I'm just going to say whatever I want to say. You know, if I lose 10,000, 50,000, you know what? If I had 2,000 subscribers and that's all I had, I'd be happy with it. I wouldn't really care. You know, and this is the thing, you know. I was here with a group of other people. And like I said, I mean, look, I'm not claiming, I'm not putting like a claim on the thing, go, oh, look, I'm claiming Call of Duty. The thing is like, I'm trying to open people's eyes. You know, you have a lot of people that leave Call of Duty and then they come back and then they jump on the gravy train. You know, can you imagine how many people are going to be making zombie videos? You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to be playing multiplayer anymore. They're going to be like they're trying to get the pro syndicate money. Like, everybody that is in the Call of Duty community, that is in the realm of playing Call of Duty, is like out to make money. You know, that's what their whole goal is. You know, the thing is you should enjoy what you're doing, and then it'll make money. It'll shine through for itself, like pro syndicate. You know, I mean, I'm not here sitting here posting videos. You don't know, man, player. I got to post 4 videos, and they're not even my gameplays. I gotta post 4 of them because they're not my gameplays. This is the channel you come to if you don't want to see my personal gameplays. I'll post somebody else's and talk about stuff. Like, why are you posting Call of Duty gameplays that are not even your Call of Duty gameplays? If that's the only thing that'll get views on your channel, but that's, you know, you want to talk over. You're using Call of Duty to promote yourself. That is a cancer. You know, I don't know how much more clear can that be. You know, and like I said, like Black Ops 2 comes around, everybody comes back. You know, you got the other commentators. Oh man, I got kids on the way. You know, I'm gonna stop playing Battlefield and jump on this gravy train, Call of Duty. I'm gonna jump on this gravy train. Look, I never left Call of Duty. I don't sit there and like, oh, you know, turn into a bitch. You know, listen, these guys, you don't get it. You know, you got people that play Call of Duty, and the reason why they're only posting Call of Duty is because they get on the game. They're not in school. They're not doing shit. So they get the game early. They play the game 24/7. They got a huge fucking lead on everybody. So they post these gameplays and you're like, oh my god, these guys are so good. No, they're not. They're just like you. They just fucking play the game 24/7 because they ain't doing shit. And then what happens is everybody fucking gets up to speed with them. The bell curve goes down. Look, you just go look at every single person that leaves Call of Duty by the end of February. They're bitches because they get their ass stuffed in because everybody else is up to speed. They know the maps, they know the weapons, and then they make these excuses. I'm gonna go to Battlefield. This game's a piece of shit. I'm hating on it now. I can't get my own gameplays anymore. No, you just fucking suck at Call of Duty. You fucking used it in the beginning because you were fucking at home and you didn't do shit. And that's one of the reasons why you can post good gameplays, is because you're on the bitch 24/7 when the game first comes out. But then everybody gets up to your speed, you make up excuses and say the game is really bad, and then, oh, hey, look. You know, he says it's a bad game, there's just all these things. No, look. You left the game because you're getting your ass kicked. See, that's the difference between me and about 7 other commentators out there. I never left Call of Duty. I stuck it out from beginning to the end with Modern Warfare 3. Here's the thing you got to understand. And in life, in general, this is important because this is what adults do. Everything is going to be or have problems. You know, you're gonna be one day you get a job, you're at your job, you are not going to like certain people at your work area or workplace or wherever. But you know what? You learn to deal with it. You learn to deal with your boss. You learn to deal with your fucking teacher who doesn't speak English in math class. You learn to deal with it. You learn to deal with a lot of shit in life. And the same thing with Call of Duty. Every Call of Duty is not perfect. Modern Warfare 3 has a lot of problems. Everybody's like, oh, you always hate on it, Fisticuffs. Yeah, I mean, I'm pointing things out because that's what people do, is naturally pointing things out. Like SitRep Pro. I mean, I could sit here and talk about snipers, but I don't. I deal with it. I was done talking about snipers in Modern Warfare 2 because I know they're never ever going to do anything about it. So that's just a percentage of the part of life that you have to deal with. Just like in anything else, same reciprocates, parallelisms, whatever. You're going to have to deal with certain problems in the game. You know, you're going to have to deal with, you know, bad things that come up. I'm not saying that I hate Black Ops 2, and I'm not saying I hated Black Ops. There's a lot of things I loved in Black Ops. You know, I love the flak jacket. You know, there's things I dislike about it. I mean, how slow you run. You know, I like the SR-71. I dislike other things. You know, I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, you're not gonna. But the thing is like dealing with it. The part that I don't like is like these dudes copying, these bitch ass dudes who leech off of Call of Duty and then fucking trick you and brainwash you little kids into thinking that there's something wrong with the game instead of dealing with the problem. See, these dudes are bitches. They get their ass kicked and then they run to another game and try to make it hype when it's not fucking hype. They're just making it hype in front of you so they get paid off the game. I'm gonna go play Shoots and Ladders. It's so awesome. Look at it. He's funny, isn't he? It's so cool. I mean, there's still fucking 300,000 or 400,000 people playing Modern Warfare 3. What the fuck you gave up on it in February? You're a bitch. That's the bottom line. That's the truth. Them bitches don't want to look bad on Call of Duty. So they run to some other bitch ass game so they look good and then trick you into thinking that they're good and they're not. It's all for show. I don't care what people think about me. I was here with 0 subs and I started Call of Duty. And I will be here with 0 subs when Call of Duty dies. But I'm not going to be a bitch and jump on some game or when it gets hard make up excuses why it's bad. I still play the game. You do have to realize that I'm working through the issues because that's what adults do. Problem solve. Some people don't have the cortex to figure that out. Then they make up some lame excuses. No, your bottom line is they're a bitch in real life and they're a bitch playing this game. And they're a bitch for leeching off Call of Duty. Get off my fucking game. In a general sense. You know there's a group of us who actually like the game. What? No, we gotta deal with these fucking leeches. You know, just like Thunder was saying. Now you got these bitches over here making 1-minute videos with fucking tags longer than the videos. You're a bitch. Get off our game. You're the fucking people who ruin Call of Duty in the Call of Duty community. Don't come back to Call of Duty after you've been playing a bunch of bitch-ass computer games and all this other bullshit Battlefield 3 and having other people doing videos for you. Fuck off. Get out of here. You're not part of the Call of Duty community. You're a fucking leech. A bitch leech. Type of dudes that get slapped in the reel. You know, I mean, I hate to say it like that, but it's just what it is. So anyways, I mean, I had to get that cleared up before Battlefield or before Black Ops 2 comes out. You know, I'm probably going to play multiplayer. I really don't like zombies, but if for some reason, if it's completely a different structure, I might give it a try. I always give a game a try. You know that. That's what I do. If the game's a great game and I like it, then I will play it. But if it's just a failure after whatever, I mean, I give it a fucking fair shot. I gave Diablo 500 hours of my life. Fucking flop. I gave Battlefield beta. I mean, I'm hundreds of hours. I didn't like it. I give a lot of games shots. I play them all the way through. I play games to the end, find out if I like them. If they're not hot, I don't play them. Anyway, that's how I am. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay and the realism. It's your boy Fizz. Peace. I'm out.